And welcome back, guys, to Minecraft in the beta 1.3. By the way, F5. F3 without holding the button. And the biggest thing, beds. Oh, and apparently now you can use wooden slabs. You can now craft wooden slabs. I think it's... Yes, it is the stone ones. The alpha slabs. The great ones. I will use the bed to skip the night for now. I think it already keeps the save point. I will keep the bed right there. And I will also craft some shears for you. By the way, the chest is still there. It still works for now. And I will show you a few new things. And I will also get diamonds in this project right now. At least today. But yeah, one thing to notice is not controls. Smooth lightning. Smooth lightning is in the game now. And as you can see, it looks a bit different for the graphics, and the blocks look a bit different. The most important thing is it looks a bit more modern. And the biggest thing I will show you right now is we need to explore a bit more, and the fences now look a bit more normal. No, they look a bit smaller, I think, but they still look a bit weird. But yeah, I will go up here. By the way, these are all new saplings. I think jungle is in there too, because of the new world generation, and I needed to convert that world when I started it, because it's now a bit different. One thing I must note, right now we are not in a snow biome, which is great, but one thing I need to say is most of the time the biome converts once you go to the full release to a snow biome. Most of the time. And the water freezes and stuff, which is why I probably need to change my place either way someday. But not now. And I was wrong. There are still no shears. Okay. I was entirely wrong. Sheeps are still overpowered. But when I know in Zen 1.7.3 shears were added, there's one thing that is apparent. I think in the beta branch grass was added, but I'm not so sure. We know that this is new terrain because of the chunk borders. There's iron. I will take that. Actually, I will take that. A bit more coal, a bit more iron. Didn't hurt anyone. Yeah, I will take that gladly, because I need iron. Since later on we will be a bit lacking of old world resources, you could say, because if we add mods, the mod pack, it will look kind of interesting with the ores, and I would want to craft a backpack first on, if you're on the modded side of things then. Yeah, because there will be lots of new ores. Almost a bit too much, you could say. But yeah, I will definitely need to collect a lot of iron currently, and hope that I can get out of here. Yes, I can. And I will see, because I apparently have a few things mixed up. There's birch trees that don't do anything except look like birch, because if you destroy them, squids, by the way, they will drop birch logs, but you can only craft them into oak logs. Yes, that's how low birch was at one point, and that's how low it is today, because you still only use birch logs if you are mentally ill. Yeah, you don't normally use birch logs. I hope at least you don't. Except stripped birch logs, maybe for a few builds if you are a bit more stable, but still rather unstable in your mind. No, but in all seriousness, you can build with any blocks you want. If birch is what you like, then go ahead. You're in the minority, but it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. And yeah, I'm still wrong. I like my predictions because I completely forgot that in beta 1.5 everything changes, and that is great because I will go to 1.7.3 after 2 episodes. Because I'm a bit stupid in the head. Because yes, there's a new generation, which is the reason why I picked it, but I will not go any further because there's still new generation in 1.5, I think, which will generate quarks on blocks, more or less. But now you may think, okay, farming was, I think, already available in alpha. I didn't test it because I'm stupid. But farming is, of course, available in here, no? Yes, but now you may ask, then what can I plant? Seeds. How do I get seeds? Well, let's just say there's only one way to get seeds, not through breaking quarks. Oh, no, that's not possible. I will show you how you can get seeds. The moment we get back to our base. Oh, iron. That's one iron. Cool. Oh, there's a cactus or more cacti. I will only take one for now, because I want to show you how to change later on. Because I think they can grow later on, so I will also take, if we are already here, why don't I just take, wait a minute. Why don't I take a bit of sand actually? Not that much, just a bit. To use for my glass or for my windows. If push comes to shove, we must really sleep in bed outside. But we shouldn't. We shouldn't. Because there's a nightmare mode activated. If you sleep outside of an enclosed area, namely your home, then you will most likely have a so-called nightmare, and a skeleton will spawn on your bed and attack you and wake you up. And you need to defeat that skeleton and enclose the area. To, oh my god, how many freaking mobs spawned here? Jesus Christ. And yeah, I don't know if it's that way. I will see. No, okay. But the spider still used the sneak attack on me. Apparently that's enough. It's alright, because back then I built a roof over me. I think that's probably because the light is next to me, that it's not that worse, or it really needs just walls around you. Don't know how the detection system works, and god damn it, these freaking mobs. Holy cow. Call it like that. I don't even know, is there now a possibility to craft fence gates? I'm stupid, fence gates are not crafted like that. Can you now craft fence gates? No, they're still not in the game. By the way, you still can't shift click. You know, pretty annoying. What you can do is still craft fences like that. Bit less expensive, you could say, if you want to say it. But yeah, it's a bit annoying to craft, though, to cook food. What I will do is actually create a little garden here. Not a big garden area, just a little one. And to show you how much is possible in the beta branch for gardening. The beta alpha branch, because like I said, it's an intermediate area, which is lucky for me because I forgot some things. One thing to note is, no, don't cancel me for that. We'll craft an iron hoe. Listen to me. You will need seeds. Right? How do you get seeds? And we can do the following. Boom, you have seeds. By the way, don't walk normally over that, because, plot twist, if you don't sneak over there, it will break. It will get destroyed, and that's the reason why you need to build fences, because if any animal or any other mob walks over there, it gets destroyed. And I'm so glad that I changed that later on in the game, because oh boy, I would be devastated if that was still the thing, because it's a bit annoying, you could say, to, well, always sneak over your fields. No, the only way to break it is to jump over there, which I think is way better. Way better. The only problem is I need torches and I can't place them normally on there, which means I need to sneak over there and place exactly one torch right there, in the hopes that nothing spawns on him. I think there isn't a possibility, but just to make sure. And now I will sleep. And good morning. What will I do now? Right. I will build a roof. Yeah, I will build a roof. Nothing more, nothing less. I will build a roof. A nice roof. A fancy roof. A roof with not wooden slabs. But I will do something else with the wooden slabs. I will show you. And now some of you maybe think, no, please don't do that. Yeah, you can't. That's correct, you can't. That's the reason why I will put it up there. Cool, isn't it? No, it isn't, because then I could just put the stairs up there. And that's the reason why wooden slabs are completely useless currently in the game. And that's the reason why they can be broken with... No, that's not the reason why they can be broken with a pickaxe. The only reason why they can be broken with a pickaxe is because they are stone slabs with wooden texture. One thing that comes to my mind actually right now is something I wanted to add to my mod pack, but now just don't add it, probably because it's something that is, let's just say, a bit not good for Let's Play series. Not really. Especially if you want to use Galactic Craft. It's the Vampire mod. Because I wanted to add that originally, but I changed my mind. Because it's a bit weird. Let's just say it like that. It's just weird to add it, especially since you're a vampire. You don't suffocate in underwater, but you have weakness underwater, and so on and so forth. It would make space exploration a bit easier, but also a bit weird. I don't know. I haven't tested it with space exploration and don't want to test it with space exploration, and it would not be fitting for a technical mod pack that I will probably use, so yeah, I will not use it. By the way, one thing I need to test out, are there already glass panes? No, there aren't. And that's the reason why it is an alpha house. I hate it already. I'm not really good at building, but even I would never really use glass blocks. Rarely, very rarely. Yeah. By the way, just as a forewarning, I can't really build